Have you ever wondered why the snake must shed its skin? It doesn't do so to change its shape, nor to disguise itself from the world. The truth is simple. If it kept its old skin, it would be trapped, unable to grow, unable to move forward. Isn't it strange how similar we humans are? So often, what binds us isn't chains or cages. It's the stories we keep telling ourselves, the beliefs we cling to until we forget how far we could go. This is a story about a snake, but it's also the story of each one of us. Deep in an ancient forest where sunlight barely reaches the mossy ground, a solitary snake slithered quietly. Once, it was swift and graceful, a creature that moved with confidence and purpose. But recently, the snake felt a heaviness that dulled its every motion. Its scales grew rough and patchy, flaking away in uneven clumps. Moving was no longer effortless. Each stretch and curve felt stiff, uncomfortable, as if something invisible was holding it back. The snake remembered the words of an old wise serpent it had met years ago. That elder had spoken in a raspy voice, sharing secrets carried through generations of survival. "When the time comes," the elder had said, "you must learn to let go of your old skin. If you do not, it will become your prison, and you will wither inside it." At first, the young snake had laughed off the advice. What sense did it make to abandon the very shell that protected it from thorns and predators? That old skin had shielded it through storms and struggles. It was part of its identity. But as days passed and the discomfort grew, the snake could no longer deny the truth. The very thing that had once kept it safe was now suffocating its growth. One evening, as the sun set and painted the forest with gold and shadows, the snake made a decision. It crawled toward a rough, jagged rock, a place it had avoided before for fear of injury. But now, pain was familiar, and it understood. Sometimes, pain was the price of transformation. The snake began to press and rub its body against the stone. Each scrape was a sting. Each friction felt like losing a piece of itself. But slowly, the old skin cracked and peeled away, revealing glimpses of a fresh, gleaming body underneath. The process was exhausting, and at times the snake wanted to stop, to retreat back into the comfort of what it knew. But something inside urged it on, a hope, a whisper that promised life beyond the pain. Finally, when the moon rose high and cast its silver light over the forest, the snake emerged from its old skin. It lay quietly, breathing in the cool night air, feeling its new scales, soft, flexible, and shining. It moved, tentatively at first, then with growing confidence. The heaviness was gone. The world felt open, and the snake realized it was not just renewed, but transformed. In that moment, the snake understood. To move forward, you must sometimes let go of what once protected you. Growth requires courage. The courage to shed old layers, old beliefs, and step into the unknown. The snake's journey is more than a tale of nature. It's a powerful metaphor for our own lives. How many times have we held on to a story that no longer serves us? Maybe it's the belief that we're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. Maybe it's the memory of a hurt that keeps us from trying again, or the expectation handed down by others that tells us our path is already decided. Perhaps you've heard voices, inside or out, that insist, "You're not capable of that. This is who you are. Don't dream so big." These are the old skins of our lives. They once kept us safe, but now they hold us back. But just as the snake must shed its skin to survive and grow, we too must find the courage to leave behind what no longer fits. It's not about denying our past or forgetting our struggles. It's about honoring them, then releasing them, so we can step into a future that's brighter and more expansive than we ever imagined. It's not easy. Shedding old beliefs, habits, or identities can be painful. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and discomfort. You might feel exposed and vulnerable, unsure of who you'll become without the shield of what you've always known. But remember the snake, lying beneath the moon, discovering its new strength. Transformation is never comfortable, but it is always powerful. Ask yourself, what is the old skin that's holding you back? Is it the fear of failure? The need for approval? The story you keep telling yourself about what's possible? Recognize it, feel it, and then, when you're ready, make the decision to shed it. Because on the other side of discomfort is freedom. On the other side of letting go is growth. When you allow yourself to become more than your past, you discover a version of yourself that's stronger, bolder, and more alive. The snake didn't become less by shedding its skin. It became more resilient, more vibrant, more capable of dancing through the world with grace and power. So, let the story of the snake inspire you. Life is full of moments when you must choose between comfort and growth, between holding on and moving forward, between who you were and who you could be. Take a breath, feel your old skin, and when the time comes, be brave enough to let go. Because you are meant to grow, you are meant to shine, you are meant to become all that you dream of. If only you dare to shed what no longer serves you. Tonight, under the same moon that watched the snake's transformation, ask yourself, what could you become if you let go of your old stories? What world would open up if you stepped out of your comfort and into your courage? The journey is yours. The choice is yours. Let go, grow, become.